Talking Loud Keys. Yeah. Talking Loud Keys. Yeah. What's poppin', people? So, we gonna get into some things. I'm gonna show y'all some clips. We gonna get into Gayle King's response from people. First and foremost, we're gonna see Oprah's response and how she got a little sad. That clip is probably no more than 50 seconds long. Actually, I think it's only like 20 seconds long. And how she throws in the fact that Bill Cosby is tweeting from jail. Like, out of all the things she could have said, that's what she focused on. Or out of everything that everyone out here in the world is saying, and out of everything that this interview Gayle did, and what it represented and what it did not represent, that's all she could come back and say. And we got, you know what, we're going to get into the clip. I'll let y'all see it. I'm also going to show y'all the tweets that she's talking about from Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby's wife, Camille Cosby, she had something to say. We're going to get into that. 50 Cent had a little something he wanted to say. He did his social media thing, but he also did an interview. And then who else do we have? Michael Blackson. I got a special clip of Michael Blackson. I played it in my live stream last night, but I wanted to include it into this video to make it much smaller so you guys can watch it in a couple minutes. So, enough of me running my jibs. Let's just get into these clips. All right, till next video. Hey, listen, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button and leave the comments down below. I'm just going to get in these clips and let me know how you feel at the end in the comments below. Till next video, guys.
She is not doing well. May I say she is not? She is not doing well because she has now death threats and has to now travel with security, and she's feeling very much attacked. You know, Bill Cosby is texting from, is tweeting from jail.
And here's Bill Cosby's post. Snoop, when they brought me to my gated community and placed me inside of my penthouse, they didn't win, nor did they silence me. It's so sad and disappointing that successful black women are being used to tarnish the image and legacy of successful black men, even in death. Are these people that in need of fame, ratings, and or money? On behalf of myself, Camille, and my family, thank you, and thank you. My heartfelt prayers are with Kobe and his family, as well as with Michael Jackson and his family. May their legacies live on forever. And there you have Bill Cosby and his hashtags. He put a list of hashtags there. Now we're going to get into the post from Camille Cosby. So Camille Cosby responds to unwarranted and relentless attacks that media and their cohorts have brought to Kobe Bryant's family. She offers her support, prayers, and love to Kobe's wife, children, and family. History repeats itself again, and multiple more agains. The relentless, stereotypical portrayals of people of color, and I will specify African American men for the purpose of this statement, and the ever-present, unproven accusations of black men as sexually deviant, brutal black bucks are repetitive obsessions in most general media. Their messengers are all too enthusiastically ready to disseminate the particular horrific, racist imageries that are forever the demonizations of black men. The media's current attempts to supersede Mr. Kobe Bryant's celebrated history with an old case that was unproven and dismissed are downright parasitic and cruel, and the media's numerous messengers are participants in that deplorable behavior and disrespect for Mr. Bryant's wife, children, and family. Anyone who has suddenly lost a spouse, child, or a loved one intensely knows the emotional, penetrating traumas of that kind of shock. I certainly do. Camille Cosby. And there she goes, and she does her hashtags as well.
I don't understand what the goal is. To be honest, after these men pass away, what is the goal at that point? I do think it's unfair. And And I'm all for the actual movement and support of the movement. But is it for justice or is it for revenge? Because there's a point that, you know, the accusations, they destroy everything. And there's no system involved. We're talking about problems that we have with the system, you know, because the system doesn't work without good people. But if we leave it to the public court of opinion.
It's just hard to go to sleep after what this Gayle King woman has just done. I don't understand. You could have asked his peers that question years after he won the championship, after that incident. You could have asked his peers that question 2 years ago when he retired. You wait until he passes away to ask that question to his peers. Not just passing away, but an horrific death that we would never get over for the rest of our lives. That's when you wait to ask his peers about. The only woman that would do some shit like this is a woman that's not getting no dick. By looking at your face, I could tell you haven't had a dick in a very long time. Your pussy has not gotten wet in a very long time. You probably have to add water to your period. I don't even know if you even have a husband. Is there a nigga out there fucking you? Because I've never seen Mr. King. Nobody has seen Mr. King. The way your face is set up, you're handsome. You would never be beautiful. You make me look so cute. I'm so disgusted with what you done today. Trying to destroy this guy's legacy. A guy that did nothing but brought... It's been painful enough for what we are going through as fans. They have to figure out what his wife is going through, what his other kids are going through. A man that lost his life with his daughter, they wanted to take over his throne as a basketball player. I'm not sure what kind of crack, cocaine, weed, reefer pot, ecstasy that you took today before asking Lisa Leslie that question. I hope God have mercy on you. I don't have the heart to call you the B word and call you out of your name because I have a mother. I'm just going to just leave that. I just want to dick slap you. Bitch.
Avec des sauces. Le poulet à la lotte. Oui.
Talking loud with Keish. Yeah. Talking loud with Keish. Yeah.